The Versus fandom is hyper-focused on the rising stocks of powerhouses like Ginbak or the newly revealed elite heroes, but there are a few things the community has missed. Let's expose the biggest misconceptions the community has about Versus. To start it off, we're going to be covering everybody's favorite giant, Ginbak. When lesser or weaker giants are killed, Ginbak is often seen weeping and screaming, "My child" or "My son." This leads Reddit and online discussion into a frenzy as to Ginbak's family tree, whether he has a wife or a giant queen, or even discussions as to how many sons he has exactly. But if we take a deeper look into the translations, we can see that Ginbak doesn't actually refer to most titans as his sons. These were translation choices that fit into the narrative, but are not meant to be taken as literal. The Japanese words Ginbak uses are more accurately translated as minion, subordinate, or underling. He views his entire race as his subjects to protect, not literal biological offspring. The only confirmed sons we've seen are Gori and Berzer, who are both beasts within their own right. Next up is the quote, "What's in that little suit of yours?" When Bass had a one-on-one convo with Galua, really translations have him questioning the alien and stating their alien has so much life energy it can't be calculated. When we take a deeper look into this translation, we can see that the Bass was actually talking more about the quantity. Bass's shock is not purely about an infinite power level, like a Dragon Ball style power scouter exploding. The translation is more accurately referring the amount and can be translated as it's an immeasurable, massive amount of life forms. This tells us that aliens aren't full of infinite energy, but more so that numerous entities make up a single Madeleine body. Because early versions translated it as an immeasurable power reading, the power scaling community was able to run wild with this idea for a while. Next up, the great name shift. Early fan scans spelled and translated the names of key characters, factions, and worlds differently, leading to massive confusion when official English versions dropped, and fans thought completely new entities were being introduced. Fans frequently argued over terminology because of this shift. For example, the cursed world survivor Basts had his name, and the ominous nature of his world completely reframed when official channels took over, clearing up early fan theories that his people were secretly the main villains of the plot. Misconception number 3, Neo-Humans and Titans skin color. Based on early volume covers, many fans firmly believe that the Titans are strictly blue-skinned and the Neo-Humans are slightly purple. In reality, this is likely not the case and likely just a stylized, artistic cover coloring by artist Kyutaro Azuma. In the actual black and white manga panels, when normal humans disguise themselves or interact directly with Neo-Humans, no one ever remarks on bizarre alien skin pigmentations. They are cruel human variants, not literal colored monsters. These misconceptions aren't unique to Versus. Fan translations are great and oftentimes more faithful than the official, but even the fans can make mistakes. For Versus specifically, many power scaling arguments are based on single fan translated terms that may not carry the exact same implication in Japanese, so it's best to treat each translation on a case-by-case basis. A good rule of thumb is to treat scans as discussion material, not final authority, and to separate what the line says in this release from what the scene probably means overall. Thanks for watching.